Hey, welcome to the Pink Parley. It's your fine ass host Molly, and welcome to the show. So, y'all already know who I gotta thank, right? Of course, I gotta thank y'all. And, because this podcasting journey, I'm in 4 months strong in this, and it's definitely gets tough sometimes. Because, sometimes after a while, I can feel a little lost, I guess you could say. Because it's just I want my show to grow, I want my show to be as big as it can be. And sometimes it's it can get frustrating, when you're just doing this and it's not where I really want it to be. But then, it makes you sometimes think is my show not good? But then you guys always come and you let me know how much you love my show. And that just motivates me to keep on going. So just know, with every episode I drop, I always think about y'all. Oh shit, I gotta get this episode for y'all. I know y'all waiting on it. So I appreciate that so much and love that for sure. So y'all, I have been going through a very interesting situation lately. I know I had talked about my previous episodes how I was in New York and I had the Jamaican boo or whatever in New York. But, I did kind of have a little thing going on in Vegas, and, I fucked 3 of my homies. So basically, one of these homies that I fuck, we're basically in a relationship, y'all. So in the story behind it is just really crazy and it's interesting as fuck. And honestly, I've been too busy in Vegas getting my back blown out to really write this episode in full. So I'm gonna have to free script. And honestly, this shit is so fucking crazy. So bear with me, y'all, while I explain the story behind what my current relationship is, because y'all not gonna believe this shit. So roll up if you smoke, sip your drink if you drank, and if you gotta be sober, then just listen to this realness I'm finna give y'all, okay? So basically, the whole story behind this man, right? So I met him through my best friend, my homie of 10 plus years, right? So when I was in Vegas, I ended up fucking my homie. When I had did that, I fucked my homie, and then I had to go to that event, the little pod fest. So when I had came back, my homie had kind of did some weird shit, disappeared and shit, was not at home. So I didn't know where the hell he was at. He wasn't answering his phone. So I hit his homie hey, what's up? So I pulled up to his house, and of course I fucked him, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, he fine as fuck. So of course I fucked him. And I posted a picture on Instagram, caused a lot of havoc because I guess this man gets around and all that stuff. But also in that same night of me fucking that man, 2 of the homies came over and I ended up fucking all 3 of them.
Wait a minute, hold on.
So I didn't really think nothing of it, y'all. I'm just thinking we having fun. I'm just the home girl at the end of the day. These the homies, whatever, we was lit. We had a good time. It was fun. So we continued to talk, me and the homie. Not the homie of 10 years, but, this new man that I just fucked on. So now I'll go back out to Vegas, and I'm thinking we could be business partners, do the OnlyFans thing, which that's one thing I'm really trying to do. I'm trying to actually get back on my OnlyFans. I think that we definitely do some crazy ass shit. We're fucking freaky. So stay tuned for the OnlyFans if you are subscribed, because the shit we do is definitely crazy. But anyway, so I'm thinking we could be fucking business partners and shit like that. And we kind of started catching feelings. I don't know, it seemed like it got deeper and deeper and deeper. But what I think draws us to each other is that we're both so nasty. He likes the concept of slutting me out. So he accepts me for my sex work. He would definitely give me a fucking DP, all of that shit. So I really fuck with him for that. So yeah, I ended up really enjoying my time more than I should have, to be honest with you guys. And I was gonna bring him on the show originally, but I'm kind of a little bit player, so I really didn't really want to bring him on the show now, because it's damn, it's we in a relationship. I don't want to be all lovey-dovey on my motherfucking show. So I don't know, y'all, maybe I'll still bring him on because he's a very interesting man. But when I tell y'all, this man do everything the right way. He fucked me so good. Our sex is so amazing, and I love that I could be as nasty as I want to be. That's something that I can't find in no other relationship I ever even been with. Even with the one I was in for 4 years and I was madly in love, it was still certain things that he would not do. For example, I had asked my ex to give me a go in the shower because I've been curious about it for a long time now. and he wouldn't do it. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, you're lame. And I've even asked like several guys I've dated even after him, like, I really want to try like having a golden shower. Like, I really want the experience. I want to see what it's like. And actually just recently I got my first golden shower this year with like one of my exes. So I actually loved it. I thought it was sexy. Like, I'm fucking with the golden showers, y'all. So he is too. So we was giving each other like golden showers, and he like golden showers. I like golden showers, anal, all of that. Like, we just all the way full freaky with it. Like, I'm open to letting other women in the bedroom, all that shit. So more about this guy. I mean, I think what it really like draws me to him for real, like beyond just the sex, you guys, because it's more to me than just sex. Like, I like to really catch a good vibe with a person, and I think like what draws me to him too is that like he is entrepreneur, that he is a boss, that he is a gentleman, that, you know, he treats me with respect and all of that shit. So I like that about him. But do this thing got bitches? Hell yeah, you guys. So tell me why I'm at his house and there's a bitch that come over there, and I really don't even like the bitch, to be honest with you guys, because I have met her previously when I just was in Vegas. He does not know this though. He has no idea that I already know this bitch, and I already don't even like this bitch. So clearly she want to fuck on my nigga, which at the time really wasn't my nigga. But you know, I'm in my feelings a little bit. Like, we've been spending a couple days together, fucking, all that shit. So, you know, really connecting. So it's like at this point, like, I'm probably living in my feelings. So it's like, So at the same time though, it's like, baby, if you want to fuck the bitch, come on. Like, I'm down with whatever. But if she was like acting like she wasn't with it, because I guess, you know, apparently I'm intimidating. Boo, these bitches is lame as fuck. Like, I don't know. I feel like this. I feel like if you gonna fuck with a man that you know is handsome, getting money, got his own shit, own businesses, etc., like, you gotta play your part. Like, you're dealing with a fucking king. Like, you're really dealing with a man that's on his shit. So all that bummy ass shit, all that talking to a man however you want to talk to him, be disrespectfully, like, that shit is really not cool to me. Like, and I know, like, when a man like that is in my presence, I respect him to the fullest. Like, now if you a bitch ass nigga out here that's broke and bummy, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna disrespect you all day. But a real man that's coming to me really doing his shit, like, there's nothing more I want to do but respect this man. So absolutely, I am super big on, because I can probably talk about like how I'm a player, how I can get money out of man, everything. And that's all of me too. But at the end of the day, when it comes to how I feel a woman should treat a man, it's like a woman should cook, a woman should clean. Like, especially young, like, he work hard as fuck. Like, he do a lot. He's one of those dudes that like really just tries to do it all for everybody. Like, he really do. Like, he overexerts himself like a lot. So I know he be tired, and there be certain things that he probably want to do but can't actually get to it because he don't have time for it. So yeah, like, I'm gonna help him with his laundry, clean the house, like, you know, do the dishes, do the little things. And he's a clean nigga, by the way, but it's just like certain little things I knew he couldn't get to. He was trying to, and he swear he wanted to still do it. He wanted me to just chill and do nothing. I'm like, no, like, I'm gonna get up and help you, baby. Like, I wasn't sitting there doing shit. I should have been making some damn money, but then he ended up wanting me to be there way longer than expected. We were supposed to shoot a scene for the OnlyFans. I was supposed to break, get to the dough. I don't know. I wound up lingering around and shit, and shit got real deep between us. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that whole situation, because yes, I'm so confused. Like, when I tell y'all I'm so confused, bro, like, I don't even know how to put this episode together because I was just so fucking confused. Like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I could literally, like, 3 weeks ago, I literally had no man, no love interest. I'm focused on everything. And now here I am. I fucking went to New York, fell back in love with the fucking Jamaican dude, then fucking went to Vegas. Now I'm fucking in love with the damn homie. Like, what the hell is going on, y'all? Like, I need help, and it's just too much going on. And then it's like the relationship is so abnormal, you guys. Like, I still don't know how to explain it to you guys, but it's literally like, I just was fucking my homie 3 weeks ago, went to the other homie house, fucked him, had the two homies come back to his house, fucked the two homies, then yeah, I left after that. Actually, no, like, we didn't fuck no more after that. Then ended up coming back to Vegas just to fuck him, just for us to kind of like fall for each other and have feelings for each other. Like, and then now the homie low-key kind of like salty. He cool, and he's still the homie, like, for life. He's still the homie for fucking life. But I know he's a little salty, and probably eventually he probably can join the fun too. I don't know. But, you know, currently I'm trying to get flipped with the other homie and him. So we gonna see how this shit go. Cause honestly, I feel really excited, you guys. Like, as crazy as this shit may sound, like, the shit excites the fuck out of me. Cause it's like, damn, like, me getting a DP, like a DP, double penetration, like a dick in your pussy in your ass. Like, I've never done that before, y'all. But if that happens, like, I'm gonna be like so happy. I'm gonna appreciate this man so much more, because it's just that's what I really want. And I feel like if that's what I want and that's what I want to try, and a man that's willing to actually be that crazy enough to do it for me, I'm fucking with that completely. So I will definitely keep you up on the details if a DP happens and how that experience is for me, because yeah, that's something I definitely have been wanting to try. And I feel really like happy right now where I'm at with this dude. So we just gonna see where it go, because I like the fact that I could be as nasty as I want to be. And I like the fact that there's really no barriers on how freaky we get. Like, we're nasty. I ain't really met too many other niggas that's nastier. And I'm pretty sure he ain't met too many other bitches that's nastier than me. So right now, we're a match made in heaven. Then you guys, I know, as y'all get to know me more, or people who already know me, I'm the type, like, I'll really get in my feelings really quickly. Especially if the sex good, let's be honest. And, you know, sometimes I really get my feelings really quickly, and then I just snap out of it. Like, out of like a couple days later, I'm just like, girl, snap out of it. Like, you a player, stop playing. Like, you got time to love no man. So I don't know, like, so don't be surprised, you guys, if next week I say some bullshit like, oh no, I'm back to my single life or whatever. So you just never know with me. But fuck it, this is my world. It's the Pink Parlay. This is my show. Y'all host is fucking crazy as fuck. So, you know, I'm with hella surprises, y'all. But a couple things that I'm working on besides the fact that I'm over here being nasty, doing my OnlyFans. So I'm working on like the video editing, but also for when I'm doing the live content. So I'm talking to some other people. So I really do think I need a little bit of guidance in going into the next step of where I want the Pink Parlay to be. So just know, like, where I'm at in this point, like, I like this space where I'm at with the Pink Parlay, but I definitely don't want to be stagnant here for too much longer and stay here. Like, no, I want to expand and I want to grow. So, and at this point, I think it would help to bring another person in to kind of help guide me in the right direction, because there's only so much that I can do alone, you know? But yeah, so I'm just being bold with this OnlyFans shit. I'm really just trying to see if it could just honestly make some bread. Like, dude nasty, he's great at recording me. I got some amazing footage that just makes me so pleased, y'all. Like, I've never seen something so beautiful and so nasty in my life. So I don't know, it's gonna be something different for sure. For those that are subscribed to me, that do listen to the Pink Parlay, because I know I do have a few people that do listen to me that are clients, or, you know, that subscribe to me. So, and also shout out to them for just being a down ass client. Another thing I'm working on, I'm planning a trip to Canada. I'm actually going to Canada next week, and there is an event out there, another podcasting event. So I'm super, super excited to see if I can meet some more cool podcasters, because at the last event, I met several dope podcasters, and we keep in touch, and, you know, we support one another, and hopefully we'll do some collabs soon. And I am starting to realize that collaborating with people is fucking difficult. So I don't know, like, I don't know if anyone has advice or just how to go about it, but like, I'm really like, these interviews have been tough, especially lately. Like, as y'all know, before, I've been wanting to get my homies on the show, and like, it's like they want to do it, but like, they're so fucking loaded and stupid sometimes that they just, like, you know, and I'm not super thirsty or pressed, because, you know me, at the end of the day, I'll be like, fuck y'all niggas, I'll do the show on my own, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need no one, you know, like, clearly this whole show has been started for me doing shit on my own and saying fuck everybody. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to Canada, I'm hoping to meet with some other podcasters. I do also have some listeners that are from Canada, so shout out to you guys from Canada if you are listening to the Pink Parlay. And I actually will be in Vancouver So from the 23rd to the 28th. So I will be out there seeing what Canada's about. There's like this, there's a lot of suspension bridges, but there's one in particular, and it's like tens and thousands of feet up in the sky, and it's nothing but like rope and fucking planks of wood, and like it stretches across like this huge cliff, and it's like literally nothing, like you're just looking straight down, like, and I think that's so cool as fuck. Like, mind you guys, I really love heights a lot. I used to work in refineries, so I think the one rewarding part about the refineries was that I could like climb to the top of the towers, and I get like this beautiful view of like the city. So like I really love like heights for some reason, and always have. So I'm super excited about that. And yeah, really just trying to see what Vancouver has to offer. Hopefully I meet some cool people. It'll be my first time in Canada, so I'm really hope y'all nice to me in Canada, because I'm definitely gonna be nice to y'all. Yeah, so that is currently what I'm working on, y'all. Shout out to my homie C4 for him just trying to provide help to me, because he's very resourceful. You know, he's monetized on YouTube and stuff like that. So again, I shouted him out before, but the Open Bar podcast, C4, he's pretty amazing in getting monetizations, any type of like business funding and stuff like that. Like, he is really good at giving good resources to pretty much put you in the right direction of where you need to be. So that's why I'm, hoping to link up with him and take advantage of some of the things that he knows, and hopefully he can teach me a lot. And then maybe I should just bring him on the show too. So, sometimes I'll be mentioning people and I'm like, you know what? I have the perfect person to like follow up with shit on the show. I want to follow up with, my friend Jada, because she's in accounting, she's an entrepreneur, a mom. She knows a lot about budgeting and things like that. Like, she's also has her own credit repair business. She can tell you a lot more than I can tell y'all, but definitely want to bring her on as well. So, after Canada, I'm probably about to be boo back up with my boo. So, I'll have an update for y'all on how that's gonna go, y'all, because that shit gonna be crazy. And looking forward to a DP. So, I'm a little wild, y'all. Like, and that's like, it's crazy because it's like, it's hard to process, you guys. It's hard to process that the fact that I'm being such a slut. And it's like, everyone's like in their feelings. Everything's just crazy right now. So it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Because like, this is not even what I asked for at all. Like, and honestly, like, to be honest, it is a little distracting to the Pink Parlay, because I'm recording this episode and it's a fucking Friday. If I was not busy being a thought with my fucking nigga, I would have been had this shit ready to go and would have been working on the next one and probably had that one recorded and ready to go too, so that I can get ready to go to Canada. So, it does kind of like put me behind, but I ain't gonna lie, it was so worth it, because he beat this pussy up, you guys. Welcome to Play Parlay. It's your sexy, fine, big booty host Molly, and today we are playing a game. Hey y'all, we back at the Play Parlay, and I have for y'all the Let's Get Deep After Dark expansion. So in this game, I have 3 decks. One which is the icebreaker deck, one which is the deep deck, and one which is the deeper deck. And I will be taking a card from each one in the deck, and I'll be answering these questions with nothing but realness. So yes, first I'm going to be taking a card from the icebreaker deck. And it reads, have you ever purchased lube? So I purchase lube all the time for multiple different things. And then there's also different types of lube, right? So I personally, for my sex work, I use a lot of condoms, and it's wise to keep a little lube with you, especially with a condom, and you're probably not as aroused for a client like you would be for someone that you're actually into, like your man or something like that. So, it's always good to keep a little lube with you, because, you don't ever want a condom to break or anything like that. So I definitely always keep some KY jelly, the classic one. Like, I love that one, because I like the fact that it's, that lube doesn't have like a strong taste. Like, a lot of lubes taste nasty as fuck. And, like, I'd give head with the condom on and stuff. So, also there's anal lubes, which they have some that even like numb you. Like, there's really like a lot of different ones for the anal lubes, which are a lot more thicker, so yeah, but I definitely, fucks with lube. Definitely with anal too. Definitely, I feel need some lube. It's so much better if you have a little lube. So, yes. And next, we have the deep deck. And it reads, what is your most embarrassing sexual experience? So one of my, I've definitely farted during sex before, but the most embarrassing, so I'm actually with the client, and when he pulls up to my end call, all of a sudden, like, I get this sharp pain in my stomach, and it's like, I have to take a shit. And this client is not the quickest. Like, he would be like, an hour client and would stay for at least 45 minutes. So I'm like, fuck, what am I going to do? So, I'm like trying to like hold it in and stuff like that. And at this point, he's hitting it from the back, but he's like really playing with my ass cheeks super hard. And in my mind, I'm like, you don't want to do that, buddy, because like some shit might come flying out of there, So I was really like, it was like that. And finally, I couldn't take no more. I told him straight the fuck up. I gotta go to the bathroom. And I turned up the music super loud. And when I tell you, I like blew the fucking toilet up. And he actually ended up leaving. I still got paid and everything, but he did leave after that. He was just like, damn, he did end up seeing me after the fact, but it was so embarrassing. Then I called my friend to tell her how embarrassed I was. And of course, this bitch fucking laughs and finds it funny, but yeah, that was my most embarrassing sexual moment for sure. And next we have the deeper deck. And it reads, do you tell your friends details about your sex life? I think y'all should just answer this one, because I tell y'all about all the details of my sex life, as you see in this crazy ass episode, having a fucking 3-way relationship and just all this crazy shit. So yeah, but I do tell friends all the details about my sex life, because I'm just sexually open like that. And definitely I'm definitely that friend to just kind of say the most craziest, wildest shit. And some people are just like, whoa, what the fuck? Most of my friends are like, whoa, what the hell? So yeah. But I don't know. I feel like we're all adults. I feel like we all have sex. Like, it's part of life. Like, from what I know, all my friends, everyone I know, they love sex. So it's like, who fucking don't like sex? So fuck it. Why not talk about sex? Especially if it's good. So, and there you have it. So we're going to wrap this game on up. I hope y'all enjoyed this realness. I'll catch y'all on the next parlay.